Day 2 of Vodafone Rally de Portugal 2022, and, well, there are all kinds of different stories that we could have up and down the field. Let's start off with the final stage, actually, because, well, the final stage of the day, the Stage 16 Porto Super Special, the highest placed World Rally car, well, Rally 1 car now we call them, was 13th for Kalle Vervez in the Junior WRC was faster. The fastest, well, that was Josh McAleen in the Hyundai. But the top 10 for that stage were McAleen, Grosjean, Marchek, Araujo, Rossel, Teodosio, Kajtanovic, Prokop, Balacha, and Sulunen, who broadcasted said was a stage winner when he went through earlier. But stage winners, day winners, these are all really interesting bits and pieces that we could talk about. But one thing that has been interesting is both Sebs out again. Ogier ended up crashing out this morning, and at the same time, Loeb ended up breaking down, engine issues, forcing him out of the rally. And that is out. He's not going to be restarting tomorrow. I don't know if Ogier is going to be. Looks like he might be, but whether he'll want to or not, you never know. He's been really unlucky this time for the, 5-time winner? Let's look at the setting a record, and I think it's been very hard to be lucky in this event. But I think the 3 luckiest drivers are arguably our top 3. Kalle Rovanperä now leads by 5.7 seconds over Elfyn Evans. Elfyn a bit unlucky in the penultimate stage of the day, with him getting the worst of the rain, which cost him 15 seconds and saw the change of the lead. But Taka Katsuta as well. Really good performances today from the young Japanese driver. Of course, first podium last season at Safari, he was leading until, the penultimate stage? Was the penultimate stage that he inherited the lead from Thierry Neuville and kept the lead, and then Ogier took it right at the last attempt. Or last attempt bar 1. He's got Sordo 5 seconds behind, and Neuville is sitting half a minute behind Sordo. After that, it's Breen, who had a wrong tyre choice in the morning. Lube is 14 seconds behind Breen. Then you got Tanak and Formo, and then Sulunen into the top 10. 30 seconds is lead over Rossel in WRC2. But you look at these stats, you just think, what's happened here? And the thing is, everyone's had different varieties of luck. Some have had more than others. Gus Greensmith out with suspension damage. That was gutting. He'd been doing really well this weekend, and he didn't have to perform for manufacturer's points at all. In fact, the 3 drivers that had to perform for manufacturer's points at Ford were Breen, Formeau, and Loeb. And Formeau, somebody who's had a really unlucky day, but currently sits 9th overall. And trying to remember if I think this would be his first points of the season if he finishes in the top 10, which is weird to think. I'm looking at the provisional standings right now in WRC, and it puts him as potentially moving into 21st place. He'd be ahead of Grosjean on countback, as Grosjean had 10th place finishes in Monty and Croatia. But it's weird to say that Formula's had such rotten luck this season. Sometimes through his own mistakes, but other times not. But somebody who's had good fortune on their side, but also just kept driving in the way that they should, is Kalle Rovanperä. Interviewed by Marcus Kronholm at the end of the Super Special, he certainly enjoyed that. And I'll tell you what, that young fella, he has just shown so much maturity these past 12 months. He has shown how composed he is. He came into this rally first on the road, and I tell you what, you look at all the young ones who are going through the likes of Formula 1 right now, and they lack that extra level of maturity. And that's to talk about the likes of Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, who are all around the same age as myself. Rovanperä is younger than us all. And he shows so much more awareness than any of them. It's got to be his season. We're looking at, 3 wins in the first 4 rallies. If he doesn't win the title this season, right now, if we left the rally as it is, he would have a 44-point lead over Thierry Neuville. Something spectacular would have happened. But as always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.